Learning curve is just wild. I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer 6 weeks ago, and here's everything I've learned so far. Things are going to go from 0 to 100 like immediately. You have to schedule appointments with a surgeon. You're still trying to get all your biopsies done. You're still waiting for pathology, MRI, PET scan. These things come up fast, and you want to get them fast, so you're working at a frenzied rate. You also have to advocate for yourself. So many different approaches to everything. You're going to get pushback from doctors' offices telling you that you can't get an appointment for 3 months later. Get on that waiting list. If you get on a waiting list, it works. I've gotten appointments the next day just by being on that list. Push back too. Get your doctor's office involved if MRIs or scans are taking too long to schedule. Pathology reports. Sometimes it can take a long time and you're not sure why. Call the doctor's office. You have to be just hands-on, pushing for yourself. Hard lesson I'm learning now is doctors give you options. They don't always give you answers. The more options you have, the more difficult it is. I went through 3 different surgeons just to figure out which approach was best for me, but I had to make a lot of informed decisions. Rest is not an option. You've got to rest. It's survival. And I'm telling you, as someone with ADHD, type A, I can't stay still. Rest is so difficult. It was easier to process just by keeping busy throughout the day. I was working on something. I'm exhausted. I have to rest. That's how you heal. Especially after surgery, you have to let yourself rest and relax. Support doesn't always come from those who you expect it from. I advocate for telling as many people as possible, people that have been there for me, that come from all sorts of places in my life that I didn't even expect. But also here in this Cancer Talk community, this has been a great resource. Sometimes people just don't know how to help you, and it's hard for us to ask because we're so consumed and busy, but I found that people will help you. People will disappoint you, and you know what? At this point, when you're fighting for your life, now you know who your friends are, and it sucks. But you don't have time for that right now. You don't owe anyone strength or your positivity. You're allowed to feel everything. You're going through grief of your life before. You're going through fear. You're scared. I've been crying. I crashed out the nail salon yesterday when they fucked up my nails. Let yourself have all these feelings. You don't owe anyone anything right now. I'm not saying to be rude, but this is the part for me. You can be scared and still take the next step. I'm faced with the choice of to chemo or not to chemo. It might only give me 2 to 4% benefit to get chemo. And you have to make these tough decisions. You've got this. I've got you. We are here in it together. We can all do this together.